Hello friends. So in this presentation I will be telling about the new teacher education program named as Integrated Teacher Education Program. So previously we had B.Ed and also Diploma in Teacher Education. Now from NEP 2020 onwards, a new program has come in which is called as Integrated Teacher Education Program. So here you can see which is titled as Integrated Teacher Education Program. So it is a 4-year program and it is called as Integrated Teacher Education Program. And so previously they will tell, no, let there be a earth, it can be filled with water. Likewise from NEP it has come. So NEP tells that there can be a 4-year teacher education program. And these are the highlights of NEP 2020. And here we have to look this way. So it is a dual major. So a dual major holistic bachelor degree program where one major is constant, one major is in education. The other major can be anyone. It can be maths or physics or chemistry or language or commerce, etc. So it's a dual major system with one as education, the other one can be of anything. So this is the nomenclature, Integrated Teacher Education Program, or shortly called as Itep. So already in many foreign countries, we have 4-year teacher education programs. So USA, Finland, Norway, Canada, and also Malaysia. So all these countries, we have 4-year teacher education program. And likewise, this Itep is modeled with the foreign kind of 4-year teacher education program. So it has been implemented from the last academic year 23-24. This is the second academic year. In the first phase, 42 institution has been granted permission to start. In the second phase, this is for 24-25. 22 institution has been granted permission to start the Itep program, and totally we have 64 institutions as of now to run integrated teacher education program. So in this program, we have NIT also, we have IIT also. So now the premier technical institution as IIT, NIT, they also started education courses. And this is how the norms has been set by NCTE, and they have asked, they will be giving marks for that. So here if it is Institute of Eminence, you can see Institute of Eminence, it will be generally 8 marks. Institute of National Importance, 8 marks. And if it is accredited by A++ from NAC, it is 8 marks. A+, it is 7 marks likewise. So out of which the maximum mark can be 8. Then NIRF ranking, if it is 1 to 100, it is 4 points. If it is 101 to 300, it is 3 points. The maximum point in this category is 4 points. Again, an institution, whether it is a standalone or multidisciplinary, for that also points are there. So maximum 4 points. And also along with the age, if it is 30 years and above, so it's of 4 points. 25 to 30, it is 3 points. So likewise they are giving, and the last one is whether it is awarding any teacher education program, for that 2 points. Okay, so these are the points they are giving, and minimum we have to get some 10 points so that the institution may be eligible to apply for Itep program. And these are the features of Itep. So it's a 4-year program. So it's a 4-year program. As we have discussed earlier, it consists of, so one is education, plus the other one can be our option, the institute option. It can be from sciences, it can be from arts, it can be from commerce, political science, etc. So it's another important for this is the person who can be admitted, the candidate who can be admitted, they have to come through National Common Entrance Tests, NCET. So it's a one nation, one application. So we have to apply for this, After applying this, with this mark, as of now, they can apply for 66 institute across India. So minimal degree qualification, this item will be the minimum degree qualification to become teacher by 2030 in this year. So this is aligned with 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 school education system. Okay, the minimum eligibility criteria to get is +2 degree. So they say catch them young. So it's not that we have read B.Ed after MSc, after PhD all, but now if someone want to become doctor, they will be reading MBBS course. If someone want to become engineer, they will be going for BTech or BE. If someone want to become teacher, they can directly come for Itep program. That's why they say catch them young. So this is the existing school education system as per NEP 2020. So we have a total of 5 years of foundational course, out of which three year for Balavatika 1, 2, 3, and then first standard, second standard for foundational, third, fourth, fifth for preparatory here, and 6, 7, 8 for middle, and then 9 to 12 for secondary courses. So similarly, as for the school education system is on the left hand side, foundational, preparatory, middle and secondary. Likewise, we have Itep foundational, Itep preparatory, Itep middle and Itep secondary. So aligned with the school education system, we have 4 Itep programs. So a student, if a candidate who is studying this, they will be teacher for foundational. A candidate who is pursuing this, they will be teacher for preparatory program. A candidate who is going for Itep middle, they will be teacher for 6, 7, 8. A candidate for Itep secondary, they will be teaching, after completion, they will be teaching 9 to 12 classes. So these are the permutation and combination of all these things of the previous thing. So we have Itep in 4 streams. Those 4 streams can be given in arts, science and commerce. Therefore 4 into 3 we can have 12 combination. So this can be BA B.Ed foundational, BA B.Ed preparatory, BA B.Ed middle and BA B.Ed secondary. So likewise for sciences, likewise for commerce. So even though 12 combinations are possible, whatever is required we can start that degree, and an institute can start that degree. And this is the screenshot of the National Common Entrance Examination for Itep program. So conducted by National Testing Agency, which also conducts NEET, JEE, etc. And also CUET UG, CUET PG. Again, now just a little bit we will see about how the curriculum of Itep is. So this is the framework given by NCTE, where for foundational courses, foundations in educations, we have 30 credits. 30 credits for foundation education, and then discipline, interdiscipline courses. For suppose if we have BSc, B.Ed mathematics, and therefore these things are for 64 credits. So we said 12 major, one major is education, the other major will be any one of the arts or sciences or commerce, that will be having 64 credits. So UGC tells that if anything has 64 credits, that will be a major. So any course, if it is having a 64 credits in the program, it will be a major course. Again, you have ability enhancement and value-added courses. So that is of 28 credits. Also, we have pedagogy, which is more important for a teacher education program. Pedagogy means the art and science of teaching. So this one, and this is having 16 credits. And then we have, which is not separable. The heart of the teacher education program is the training in schools, internship. So in that area, they will be having 20 credits. Again, all the degree programs, all the UG programs, they have community extension. So community extensions, it is of 2 credits. So totally NCTE prescribes we have to have minimum 160 credits for all the 4 years. This can be little more also, at least minimum we should have 160 credits. And these are the summary of all the courses which we have seen little previously. So students foundation, the induction program at the beginning is there, that this is of no credits. So foundation of education, disciplinary, stage specific content from pedagogy 16, ability enhancement for 28, school experience for 20, and community for 2 credits. So this is a summary of the previous courses given by NCT. So again, I would like to distinguish between the new Itep and the whatever we have after 2014. So there was a major revision from the year 2014. In 2014, the B.Ed has become 2-year course, and also M.Ed has become 2-year course. Before 2014, it was a 1-year program. After 2014, it was a 2-year program. In 2-year program of B.Ed, the syllabus given by NCERT and also NCTE, we don't read philosophy as a single course or sociology as a single course or psychology as a single course. But the new item program, so we have philosophy as a single course, sociology as a single paper, psychology as a single paper, and new entrants are policy analysis in education. The students of B.Ed, they are analyzing the policies of education, starting from Macaulay's Minutes, National Education Policy, so Kotari Education Commission, Mudaliar Commission, all those things they will analyze. And we also have a research project, so in the internship program. So these are the important curricular modification of ITEP program. And I have to deal two things about the curricular modification. One, it is stage specific specialization. Suppose we have previously shown that we have 4 stages: preparatory, foundational, middle, and higher stage. 4 stage is there for all the ITEP program. And in that 4 stages, if somebody is going for foundation, so foundation item, so they will be reading the psychology of the kids in Balatika 1, Balatika 2. And if we are reading for preparatory courses, if item preparatory, they will be reading the psychology of 3rd, 4th, 5th. So as like the teacher for the middle schools, so they will be reading the psychology of the 6th, 7th, 8th students. Again, then this is for secondary. Secondary will be of 9 to 12 standard. And here we have to see the psychology of adolescents people. So this is for stage specific specialization. The item will be oriented to foundation or preparatory or middle or secondary with respect to the psychology, with respect to the philosophy or sociology of this people. The kids belonging to this foundation, the kids belonging to preparation, the kids belonging to middle, etc. Again, our content is integrated with the pedagogy. Again, in another slide, I will be also showing the qualification of a faculty for this, which is very important. The content is not separate; it is integrated with the pedagogy. I will give one example for explaining this content cum pedagogy. Here, suppose a 6th or 7th standard science teacher, they will be teaching a periodic table. In periodic table, uh, before going to periodic, the students have to know the symbols of the elements. For example, hydrogen means H, and then lithium means Li, carbon means C, nitrogen means N, oxygen means O. These things we have to teach. We can directly teach like this. So hydrogen H, carbon C, nitrogen N, oxygen O. Like that we can directly teach. Or otherwise, How we can teach? One example is like this. Suppose we can ask the kids, can we name the pets? Can we shortly name the pets? And let us ask a kid, particular kid, what is the pet in your home? They may say a dog in their home. How a dog can be called shortly? A dog can be called shortly by the letter D, as like an initial. This is how even in schools, no, the teacher are called by using initials. So a dog can be called D, a cat can be called C. Likewise, if we have carbon, carbon can be called as C. Hydrogen can be called as H. So taking examples from the pets, we can easily teach them. A dog can be called as D shortly. Likewise, carbon can be called as C shortly. So this is how we can generate the content and pedagogy can be integrated. In one more example, even not only from the pet animals, we can ask our kid to name his friends. So Pradeep, Viramani, and Jagdishan. How these friends can be called shortly? So Pradeep can be called P. Viramani can be called as V. Jagdishan can be called as J. As like carbon as C, nitrogen as N, oxygen as O. So P, V, J. So this is how even friends can be shortly called. Slowly we can take the real example to the chemistry example, symbol. Again, let us have another example as the names starting with same letters. So previously we had different letters. Let us have now same letters. So Pradeep, Peter, and Prakash. If the friends are having starting with same letters, how to name them? How to call them shortly? If you want to call them shortly, we have to take one more letter. So maybe for Pradeep it can be PR, and for Peter it is PE, and for Prakash it can be whatever PK. So like this we can have another letter. So like that only two letter. Suppose carbon is there, carbon is already named as C. So how to name calcium? So therefore take the second letter. So likewise, the content has to be integrated with the pedagogy. So this is how, this is very important. That is why the faculty recruitment of physics, chemistry or mathematics or any other in ITEP program, they have to have B.Ed. They have to have B.Ed, then only they are recruited as faculty in ITEP program. The science teacher, the arts teacher, the commerce teacher, they have to have B.Ed to teach ITEP students. And another important thing is the working days of ITEP program. And as of now, the integrated BSc 4 years, the working day is 250 days per year. And now for ITEP program, it is reduced to 96 days per semester. So they have been reduced it. So this is easily admissible because a semester system is 90 working days. Therefore, 96 is it's okay, but this is little more where a university or college cannot able to manage this many days. But this is very easy. This also has been taken care by LCT and it has reduced the working days for 96 days per semester. And now I am going to tell about the teacher recruitment of an ITEP program. For an ITEP program, so here we have science program example and also humanities and also commerce. So three flavors we said, four stream, three flavors. Science, humanities and commerce. I will explain by taking science. Then the same thing can be applied for humanities or commerce, etc. Suppose if you want to start, I took BSc BL. So let us take mathematics. So I want to start ITEP BSc BL mathematics. If I want to start, what are the faculty requirements? As per NCT for ITEP BSc BL. there should be one HOD, and this is one. He can be an associate professor or a professor. He should be having PhD in education. He or she should be having PhD in education. So a faculty from education only, they can become HOD of the department. So this is for one. Again, they have given many examples. So let us take up to this. So up to this, they have said maths, physics, chemistry, zoology, botany. So there are five subjects. Out of five subjects, since we have BSc, BEd mathematics, mathematics is the major, we may have physics and chemistry as answers. So maths major, physics and chemistry as answer. Hence, we need only one maths, one physics, and one chemistry. Therefore, so here one, here one, here one. So no need to go for botany and zoology since our courses we are not teaching. So out of these five, we can take three, three from this. One for HOD. Again, here one more demarcation is there. This is for our language. So one language is for English. So one language is for English, the other one for the mother tongue. So this is one, and two people for education. So for pedagogy, if you take mathematics, mathematics and physical science can be pedagogy. So one for mathematics pedagogy, one for physical science pedagogy. Therefore, so 1 plus 3, 4, 5, 6 and 8. So we need 8 faculty minimum to run a BSc BEd program as approved by or as prescribed by NCT. And as I have said, as I have dealt with content pedagogy integration, that's why the person who has been appointed in science stream, they should have BEd. They should have BEd. Then only the persons can be appointed the faculty in Itep program. Apart from teacher educator, the others also should be having BEd. So as like previous, the maths, the physics and chemistry people, they should have completed BEd. Then only they can be appointed in Itep. So next, again, since I have culled out three important areas in which Itep teachers has to be given capacity building. So the policy analysis has been introduced very new. The research project is there in the internship, and even we have to integrate Indian knowledge system in Itep program. Therefore, in these three areas, the teachers, the faculty of Itep has to be trained. So infrastructure, if it is a BSc BEd mathematics, that the institute should have physics laboratory and ICT lab. This is common. ICT is common for all, and this is psychology laboratory, and this is chemistry laboratory. So physics, chemistry, psychology, ICT. These are the infrastructure, and what this image tells us. Choices of eating, likewise choices of courses, choice based credit system. Itep possesses choice based CBCS, choice based credit system. So CBCS means the curriculum and the credits are aligned with the hours, learning hours. So that's why we call CBCS. A person after completing 12th, they are coming to Itep program. So they are moving from a smaller system to a larger system where we cannot give one prescribed textbook. They have to read a large number of textbooks or maybe online sources. Generally, one credit we mean 1 hour of teaching. Suppose if a particular course is of 4 credits, we need to give 4 hours of teaching per week. So this is what it means, 1 credit. This is with respect to theory course. So for a practical course, 1 credit is equal to 2 hours of practical. Suppose if we have 2 credit for physics practical, we should have 4 hours of practical training. So it is an interdisciplinary. ITEP is it's purely an interdisciplinary course where everything is in physics, chemistry, maths, education, everything is integrated for a BSc B.Ed course. Same is good for BA B.Ed education, for BCom B.Ed ITEP course. So everything is integrated. So it's an interdisciplinary in nature. And with respect to NEP 2020, we have to give choices for students. A student can learn from other departments, any course. So it can be music, it can be physics also, it can be any other thing from economics also. So they have to have choices, and multiple entry, multiple exit. ME, ME. So ME is possible in ITEP program, multiple entry, multiple exit. The students can move. I'll explain this with this an example. So it's a 4-year degree program. ITEP is a 4-year degree program. If they want to exit from first year, ITEP certificate is given. If they want to exit from second year, ITEP diploma is given. If they want to exit from third year, a UG degree. In the case of BSc B.Ed Mathematics, this can be BSc Maths, BSc Mathematics. It can be given. When they complete the entire program, it will be BSc B.Ed Mathematics. ITEP, BSc B.Ed Mathematics. So this is how we have multiple entry and multiple exit scheme. If somebody has finished ITEP certificate at some other institute, they can join in the second year also. This is not entry, multiple entry. And the advantages. So there is a vertical mobility of students. They can, after 4 years, they can either join PhD courses, or they can be appointed as a teachers. And we said 4 streams. We said foundation, preparatory, middle, and secondary. 4 streams. After completing the 4, any student completing here, the teacher completing from all the 4 streams, they will be given equal salaries. There is no difference in salary of teacher teaching Balavatika, of the teacher teaching higher secondary program, higher secondary course. There is no difference because all are 4 years, all are after +2, therefore everybody will be getting equal salary. Now even the primary institute like IIT, NIT has come in to start education courses. Therefore it's a new sign. Therefore it will be we can produce a better teacher tomorrow if this primary institute gives ITEP program. And these are my references. Thank you all.